Hey, welcome. I'm Larry Grace. I'm the president and chairman for the International Society of Aviation Photography. Today I have Mark Holtzman, Scott Dworkin, and I have Gary Daniels next to me. But for right now, what I want to talk, through my travels at air shows or like the event I'm at this weekend in LA, I'll run across photographers and they'll say, hey, yeah, I've seen ISAP, I've seen the website, but I don't think my work's good enough, or I don't think I should join. And I have to tell you, that's the furthest mistake you can make. Yes, we have some very talented photographers. Yes, people like Paul Bowen. I have Jessica Ann Batts as a member. We have, and a lot of these guys are going to kill me when I forget their names, but I'm on the spot right now, so forgive me here a little bit. Jim Kepnick. I have Bonnie Kratz. I have Jim Wilson. There's Jim Sugar. And then, believe it or not, Scott Kelby, Moose Peterson. These guys are all members of ISAP. And we have a common bond of we all love aviation, and it's different genres. Whether you're shooting airliners, hot air balloons, military aircraft, civilian aircraft, or just shooting an air show. ISAP is formed for us to kind of get together, to learn and share and grow from each other. Because I can remember my first year coming to ISAP, into an ISAP symposium. Here I am with Danny Lombard, Jay Miller, Chad Slattery, Katsu, Paul Bowen, George Hall, who I greatly admire. A lot of us follow George Hall coming up, and the list can go on and on and on. And my first time there, and I walked in this room and I kind of went, oh my God, what am I doing here? This is over my head. And that could be the furthest thing from my mind, because to be honest with you, those guys welcome me into the organization. They're my friends today. They've helped mentor me over the years. And I've founded a lot of friendship throughout the years. And I've had a lot of opportunities over the years. Whether they're air show events like Living Legends of Aviation, the Bob Hoover Tribute, EAA Air Venture, and the list goes on and on and on. But my appeal right now is that take a look at ISAP. Yes, it's not for everybody. Yes, there's a fee to join, but it's not necessarily what ISAP can do for you, but it's what you can do with ISAP and your fellow photographers. Hopefully, we try to get a message out that this is not an exclusive. When we try to fight, whether it's photography rights, access, problems, in fact, ISAP is now, we're a member of ICAS because of the airshow community. Be able to put the message out of what photographers, whether you're aviation or not, whether you shoot military or whatever, but I look at ISAP as it should be a place for us to come together, to find out where our problems are, see if we can solve them so we can give a solution. Instead of going on social media and lambasting the air show didn't do right, or the military won't let you do this, or this person here can do it but I can't do it. It's time to maybe come together as a group, because if we don't come together, what we all love and enjoy will disappear. Mark, and I hate to say it, got crucified on social media because of how the story was written about him. I've been a victim of that at times. I think, Scott, you probably had a few bad incidents over your career.
No one's ever said anything bad.
That's too bad. But on the same token, let's flip that around. There's a lot of good things out there. There's a lot of good friendships that are made. A lot of lasting, friendships are made through what we all love as aviation photography. So if you're thinking about what the International Society of Aviation Photography is all about, go take a look at the website. We have a publication, ISAP, and it's member driven. I asked our members to submit images, articles, and we're a worldwide organization, so it's not all members in the United States. We have members in the UK, Israel. I had one just recently join from China, believe it or not. Israel, it's the Netherlands. And I know a couple of photographers from the Netherlands are thinking about coming to our upcoming symposium. But at the symposium is a good time to meet, greet, learn, and develop friendships. We have guest speakers, and you can find out more about the guest speakers we're going to have on the website. We're going to be holding some workshops, and we have some field trips being planned, and one will be at the Pima Air and Space Museum, and we're also going to arrange a bus tour of the Boneyard. And there's probably a few other surprises that right now, they're surprises. So I welcome you to take a look at ISAP, look at the website. Feel free to send us an email if you have a question. And consider coming to the symposium and learn a little bit. And you might be surprised how your aviation photography might take off, because it's through guys like this that you get a chance to learn how they did their things and how they networked or how they got the opportunity to do. So I welcome you to take a look at ISAP, and I hope to see you at an event soon. Thank you.